Gemini Ascendants 2026 is the year for alignment. This is the year when Jupiter is going to show you the door, Mars is going to help you push open that, and Saturn is going to decide whether you deserve to enter or not. So let's start decoding how the planetary arrangements in 2026 are going to shape up the different aspects of career, love, marriage, and other important aspects like finances and health for a Gemini ascendants. So this is a year where apart from the transits of Jupiter, Saturn, and Mars, you're going to have Rahu, Ketu stay along the same axis during this entire year until November, which will help expose illusions. Now, what is the overall planetary arrangement? The planetary arrangement is such that Jupiter is going to remain in your Lagna or the ascendant until the May of 2026, which is going to give you like clarity, confidence, stability. And after that, that is when it moves to Cancer in 2026, June 2026. Saturn is going to stay entire year into your 10th house, which is going to be pushing you on your career front. So that is something which will be like more important. Rahu and Ketu is going to be like it's a tussle between identity versus expectations. And starting with like the career front, Saturn in Pisces, that's gonna be an honest outcome. Not gonna be emotional, not cruel, just honest. Early in the year, you will be working without any without any recognition. There will be a responsibility, but you will not be getting the right kind of recognition for it. Once Jupiter transits to Cancer in June, that is where you will start seeing the changes because Jupiter is gonna aspect on your 10th house, which is going to reduce the Saturn's impact. And that is where you will see progress. I mean, your superiors will start recognizing you for your efforts, and there will be better prospects for moving ahead in your career. In terms of money matters, Jupiter is going to get exalted in your second house. So that's going to be a time where early in the year you will be planning about your money matters. The mid part of the year or later half of the year will be the time where you will start generating more wealth for yourself because that is a period where you will attract more money. Rahu Ketu, I mean, because they are going to be in that phase where they have been since May of 2025. So this may lead to some overthinking, some over expectations. That is how the Rahu will impact you. And in terms of the Ketu transit, the way Ketu is going to bring in an element of surprises that your wrong friendships, if there have been any, or wrong partnerships, they'll begin to fade away. If there are any emotional illusions, oh my God, this is someone I bank upon so much. Suddenly you will see like, oh no, there's a break. I can't go along with this one that well now. So this is more like a detox, not a loss thing. So it's not something that, sorry, you're losing in a big manner. Another interesting transit that's happening early on in the year, in the month of mid of January until the mid of February, is the Mars getting exalted. So this is like, you can call it like the ignition point of 2026. An exalted Mars will give you discipline, it'll give you focus, it'll give you power to confront others, it'll give you amazing power to get breakthroughs in a lot of things. The only thing you need to see is Mars is a weapon. It's not a personality. So use it. If you use it well, it may help you lead to career jumps. It will help you lead to some decisive moves. But if you misuse it, then you may have ego-driven exits in your workplace or in your personal relationships. It may also lead to relationship explosions, because anything which is fire and uncontrolled fire, it's gonna like blast. Talking about the love and marriage part, starting with the unmarried Gemini ascendants. So for unmarried Gemini ascendants, so what happens early on in the year is that there is a possibility that some of the past connections may resurface, but that will be for closure. There could be some emotional connection that you feel like, oh, that's whether it's actual or it's illusion. And after the Jupiter transits and other transits happen, like Mars has moved out of exhaustion and other stuff, that is when you will have a more supportive environment in terms of going towards commitment. There will be better clarity with regards to any serious proposals. And attraction becomes compatibility, or it'll become an exit. It won't be like I'm confused in that gray zone. So suggestion here is don't choose too fast. Choose what's right. For married people, it is fairly more easy to know that, Mars is going to test your ego early on in the year. Saturn is going to test your responsibility in marriage because it's also aspecting the house. And most importantly, Rahu is testing your reactions. So if you react too much, it'll lead to conflicts. And if you try to just communicate amicably, that will lead to better alignment of your married life. So second half of the 2026 will be more towards healing and teamwork than the ego battles. So this year, Jupiter is on your side. Saturn is building up for your better future. Rahu is embarking on your ego. Ketu is on your like past, and Mars is impacting your decisions. So 2026 is a year which doesn't break you. It gradually moves you forward. Comment uh, your exact date of birth, time of birth, etc. if you are looking for an individual horoscope reading. And my WhatsApp number is here. You can drop in a line and you can choose any individualized service that you may need with regards to a lot of things like marriage timing, knowing your individual details about any variety of things like career, love, marriage, divorce, other things. So you can have an entire catalog by typing a hi on the number mentioned on your screen. Hope you liked the video. Do subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Thank you.